Hi guys, it's me, Danielle Danibuttons, and welcome back to day 3 of Flip Through Week. Today we are flipping through Family, the newest color by number book by Hatchet Heroes. On Tuesday we did Little Dolls, and yesterday we did Mandala Babies. So if you're interested in either of those, please refer back to those videos. Also in video 1, I did a whole big talk about the website Lyrica, and that's where I purchased my books from. So if you want to know more about that, go back to video 1. I don't want to say it at the beginning of every single thing. So, sorry, I was just running and getting the dog. I need a breather for 1 second. One more deep breath. Okay. Yes, this is the newest color by number in the series from Hatchet Heroes. I want to say like 40 of these at this point. It is out of hand and ridiculous, but I am addicted and I'm going to keep buying them. Sorry. So what I'm doing for this one, I'm showing you the cover. I'm going to show you an example page, and then I will be showing you the answer key. That's kind of what these flip throughs are. I recommend watching the answer keys because if you can only buy one, or if you want to dip your toe in and buy one to start, which is totally reasonable, I think it makes sense to see these answer keys. A lot of the books have very different vibes, and a lot of them feature different characters. So if you are a diehard fan of one franchise, you might want to make sure that movie is represented in the book you're going to get. So as you can see, this one is called Family, and an example page, let's just flip somewhere in the middle. Here we go. These are mystery coloring books, which means in theory, you can't tell what's going on. Sometimes when you see it up close, you can kind of tell. So let me see if I can do it. This to me, this is 2 people hugging, but I can't tell who it is. But they're hugging. Like this is one person up here and somebody else down there. I think this is a Mulan scene, and that's Mulan and then her mom. What's interesting about this book that I noticed is that it actually depicts the characters at different ages than in the movies. And I don't know if we've really seen that too often. Sometimes we do get baby versions, but this has them as like young adults. It's very interesting. But yes, so there you go. And you can also see the colors on the bottom. I will spoil you already that this is one of the heftier color palette books. We have 1 through 0 and then A through Z. So there are tons of colors going on. This one is a detailed book. So now we're getting to this answer key. Are you ready? Let's see if I'm ready. Boop-a-doop. Yep. So there's 100 images in here, and there are images both vertical and horizontal. I'm not going to flip it back and forth. That'll just be difficult for all of us. But here we go. Here's what we see. I'm probably going to just name everybody again, because I think that's easiest. 101 Dalmatians. In this book, they have the movie name. So, but it's in French. So, for example, this is Alert Rouge, which is our Turning Red, but they have a different name for it. But usually that can at least direct you in the right direction. Point you in the right direction if you're not sure who is represented there. So, 101 Dalmatians, Coco, Atlantis, Little Mermaid, Turning Red, 101 Dalmatians, Peter Pan, and The Good Dinosaur. And as you can see, they're detailed. What I do like about this book a lot is pretty much every image has the black outlining for the focus part of the picture, which is my favorite because for my eyes, it helps me to outline first, and then I can kind of see what's going on. Also, I just really enjoy outlining. And that way, if I outline it and I don't come back to it right away and don't finish it, then I just have a regular coloring page, you know? So I do like that a lot. And as you can already see, we're getting stuff that wasn't in the movies, I think. Maybe not yet. Maybe all those page was, but we're going to get there. You'll see in a second. Okay, yeah. This is a Snow White page, and it's, I assume, her and her father. We did not see that before, but yeah. Hercules, Rapunzel. This, I don't think happens in the movie either. Maybe. I don't think so. Lilo and Stitch. More 101 Dalmatians. It's interesting because that scene and that one definitely go together, but they didn't put them next to each other, which usually they do. Like these Lost Boys, they put right next to each other. Also, apparently, Noodles is going to make her appearance in every one of these videos. She's definitely barking at the window. I'm trying to give it a second and see if she'll calm down. And we'll just keep looking. It's interesting to me, too, that some of these pages have plain backgrounds, essentially. Obviously, this is like flames and there's like 4 different colors. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not too detailed. This is a great one to ignore that background if you don't want to. I always make tweaks to these pages. One tweak that Kathy from Spicy Cat Disney, nope, she's just Spicy Cat Colors. She just does a Disney prompt. She doesn't shade anymore, and I don't always shade either. And for most of the time, it doesn't matter too much. So for example, like the shadowing under their arms, if you can't find all those colors, you don't have to. But another thing I frequently change is the backgrounds. So for this, you could do one solid color. It would be pretty easy to do that. You could do your own pattern. Like I would do these guys first and then do whatever you want in the background is what I'm getting at. Hopefully she's not too annoying. Barking out there. Raya. Ooh. Oh. So this, I don't think, yeah, okay. Sorry. Onward, Princess and the Frog, Bambi, Beauty and the Beast, Pocahontas, more Raya, 101 Dalmatians, and, oh, Beauty and the Beast again. It's the scene at the end when they're all people. Human again. They're all human again. Sorry, I couldn't control myself. But yes, very detailed, as you can see. It's just, in the beginning, we basically just got faces, and now we're getting scenes. So that's unique. Ooh, Rapunzel. Okay, I thought that might have been the page I had flipped to. Pocahontas, Lion King, Turning Red, Jungle Book, Little Mermaid. It looks like it's the sequel with her daughter. Pinocchio, and Turning Red again. We have a lot of 101 Dalmatians recently. If you've watched all 3 flips in a row, you have seen a lot of Dalmatians. Dumbo, the Aristocats. This might be like one of the first times we've gotten a color by number with all 3 of them, so that's interesting. Also, is it just me, or does it look like they need eyebrows and they don't have them? Like Marie has her eyelashes. I feel like their eyebrows look missing. This one is going to be insane. The Lost Boys, all of them, that's too many characters. Lion King, Hercules, I love this one. Raya, Treasure Planet, and again, another good reason to look into these. This book has a lot of Raya. The older books obviously don't have any because the movie didn't exist yet. So if you're a big Raya fan, it'd be good to get a newer one. Lady and the Tramp, more Treasure Planet, Luca, Peter Pan, Little Mermaid, Lion King, Lilo and Stitch. Oh no, Strange World? Is it Strange World or Strange Planet? I think it's Strange World. That's embarrassing. As you can see, it just says Little Mermaid, even though this is from the sequel. So I say that because that should get you close if you don't know somebody, but it might not get you directly there. So, yep, Mulan. Oh, see, it was Raya. I wouldn't have known that. But this is the page that I had showed you the example of with the 2 heads. Hercules, Fox and the Hound. I forgot the words for a second in English. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Did this happen in the movie? Is that a sequel thing? I'm not even sure. Lion King, Zootopia, and Rapunzel. Obviously, again, I didn't specifically say it, but these are all family scenes or families or sometimes found families. So friends and family and things like that. Encanto, Rapunzel, Moana, Jungle Book. That's got to be Strange World again. This is just Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Aladdin and the Aristocats. Let me see. Sorry. I feel like, yeah, he has his eyebrows. Their eyebrows are definitely missing in that other page. Maybe I'll draw them in. Frozen, Hercules. There's a lot of Hercules going around, which I, again, appreciate. That's my fave. Alice in Wonderland, Lilo and Stitch. Treasure Planet, Strange World. Oh my goodness. It's from Mickey's Christmas Carol. That's my fave. Frozen. I don't know why she looks 100 years old in this picture. That's interesting. Aladdin, Peter Pan, Strange World, Lion King, Moana. Yes. Great Mouse Detective. We don't get too much of them, but I think she's also missing eyebrows. So unique. Aladdin. That's a really cool picture of them. The colors are interesting too. Princess and the Frog. Bambi, Encanto, Aladdin, Who is that? That's not in, that says Sleeping Beauty, but I don't know what that's from. It could be was there a Sleeping Beauty sequel? They've stumped me, guys. Don't know what's going on there. Little Mermaid, Frozen, Cinderella, and Encanto. Princess and the Frog, more DuckTales, I guess. I assume they're from DuckTales, right? I guess it could just be them in general. Lilo and Stitch, Mulan, DuckTales, Jungle Book, DuckTales, Little Mermaid. And finally, we got Mulan, Little Mermaid, Encanto, and Pocahontas. I feel like we got a lot more Pocahontas than usual in this book, which is nice. Obviously, a bunch of Encanto and Raya, and what was the other new one we got? Strange World, because those were some of the newest books at the time. And also, these are super intense Little Mermaid scenes, but she's my fave, so that's cool with me. So that is Family by Hatchet Heroes, and that concludes day 3. One thing I do want to mention in this part is if you are looking on the Lyrica website and you see upcoming releases, there's a book coming out called Best of Heroines, which is like best female characters, and that book has Asha on the cover from Wish, and I found out that that book has 90 best of and 10 new pages. So I think it's 10 Wish themed pages and then 90 pages from all of their other books. So I know I personally am probably not going to be picking that up because I have all of the other books, so I don't need that. I am sad to miss out on those 10 pages, so I guess if I see another flip and it's like spectacular and those 10 pages are must have, maybe, but otherwise I will probably be passing. And I mention that here because if you do not have a giant collection like I do, you might be interested in that book and it will get you a good taste of things that they have previously released. So keep that in mind. I think it's coming out in a month or two. If you want more information on that, let me know and I'll see what I can tell you. Like if you have specific questions, let me know because I don't know what I can tell you otherwise. But I do know it's 90 repeat images and 10 new ones that I think all 10 are going to be Wish themed. But yes, that concludes day 3 of Flip Week. Tomorrow is our special surprise. Like I said in day 1, I'm actually filming day 1 through 3 all together and waiting on day 4 to get here in the mail tomorrow in my time. But I'm very excited for tomorrow's video. It is not Disney related, so if you are not into the Disney stuff, hop on back tomorrow and see what I got for you. But otherwise, I will also be showing my finished pages real soon. Maybe Saturday, but if not, probably Monday. And yes, again, I keep saying it, and it's true in my heart. It just hasn't come out true on paper that I want to get back to filming. I'm desperate. I miss you guys. I miss coloring. It's been a stressful month, and it's all good. I'll talk about it in a color and chat soon. Nothing too terrible going on or anything, but yeah, this feels like a longer outro because this is my last one filming for today, so I apologize for that. But that's it. So again, Family. Yesterday we did Mandala Babies, and on Tuesday we did Little Dolls. So tomorrow is a surprise. I don't know if people know about tomorrow's book yet. I hadn't heard about it. I found it by accident, and then I was like, hello, obviously. So yes, teaser. Let me know what you think. Do you have any of these books? Is this the one that finally pushed you over the edge, or are you going to be passing on it? All the information, I want to hear about it in the comments. So like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment anything you want to comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time. I'll be back again tomorrow with video 4 for Flip Week and soon for other fun stuff. That's enough for me. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. I don't know. That's all I got. See you soon. Bye, friends.